Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a glam on my friend Carson here. She is all over Instagram and YouTube as well. She has a fitness channel, so definitely check her out. I'll link all of her stuff below like normal. But if you want to see how we got this summery bronzy glam, also I did her hair too, so if you want to see that, stay tuned. First I'm going to start off with brushing through her hair with a wide tooth comb. I'm starting in the top bang section, and I'm going to use my flat iron to give her really big curls. Like, I want these to be like almost like no curl style, but I don't want it to be straight. So we're putting it in giant pin curls and just letting it set. I'm also going to give her a little tease at the root so that she can have a little volume when we let it down. Now that her hair is setting, we're going to prep her skin with a moisturizer, and I'm using the Renewed Hope for Daytime from Philosophy. Then I'm taking the Benefit Puff Off Under Eye Depuffer and Brightener. This has a little bit of a salmon color in there, so it really helps to brighten the under eye. Makeup Forever Hydrating Primer on the exterior of her face. Then I'm going to have her go in and press in the Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer just in the T-zone and right across the tops of the cheeks. Then spraying a little of the Skindinavia Bridal Setting Spray. I like to do this first to give the skin some hydration, and then going with the NARS and Saint Tropez. The Saint Tropez is an illuminator that I'm going to use on the high points of her cheekbones, and the NARS is a liquid bronzer that I'm going to use to sculpt her face underneath her foundation. Then we're going in with the 020. I'm going to use my airbrush machine, and we're just going to airbrush on some foundation. I like to use my hand to protect her lashes and her hair so that we don't get it on either one. Then I'm going in with the Sephora Tint Infusion Foundation. It's very, very hydrating. And I'm actually going to use that under the eyes to give her a little hydration and to brighten them just a little bit. Blending that back out with my ring finger and then setting her under eye using the Benai banana powder and super white lightly mixed together. Once I've set the under eye and T-zone heavily, we're just going to lightly press that in and then work it throughout the rest of the face. Then taking my Makeup Geek Cool Tone Contour color, and this is in their second lightest. And we're going to use this to chisel out her cheeks some more, her jawline, and then give her some color around the forehead as well. Contour her nose. Then I'm going to highlight her under eyes and dust away any extra powder with the Inglot HD setting powder. Then I'm taking 2 of the Makeup Geek blushes, and I'm going to use those in her cheekbones. One, the darker, is going to be to sculpt, and then I'm going to use the lighter to kind of brighten it up and give her a little glow back to the skin. Taking the Hoola bronzer and buffing everything together. Now, usually I don't go outside of the contour with bronzer, but I am with this one just because she's so tan, we can kind of get away with giving her an all-over bronzed look. So we're really going to accentuate her color that she's got and drag that out from her contours. And we let her hair down off camera, and I'm going to go in and highlight her cheekbone using the Becca Jaclyn Hill palette. First, using a fan brush to get a nice soft application and a nice blend. Then going in with a denser brush and really packing on that highlight to give her that true summer over the top, really dewy, wet cheekbone look. Then we're going to go in there and highlight her Cupid's bow as well. We were both talking about how obsessed we are with Cupid's bows. Then we're going to prep her eyelid with a nice Anastasia Base 1. This is like a cream concealer that I use on the eyelid. First, going to go in with Peach Smoothie. Throw that down as a transition shade. Now I forgot to put the names of these, but I will list them below. These are 2 of their new colors they came out with in the matte collection, and they're so pretty. So we first went in with more of the yellow. We were talking about it. She kind of called it the baby puke color. I think it's really pretty though. That's what we were talking about right there. That's why she was smiling so much. But we're gonna buff that in, and it's really heavy on the yellow side, but I like it. And then we're gonna add in a little bit more of that oranger shade to kind of tone it down. Then I'm going to blend out her brow bone. Then we're taking Sin City and really working that all over the lid. This is another heavy gold shade that Makeup Geek came out with as well. Taking a stiffer crease brush, and I'm using that to blend out what we placed down. Then I'm going in within the spotlight, and I'm pressing that on the inner tear duct to give her some nice shimmer on that inner area to really open it up. Then I'm taking a combination of the matte shades that we used and putting them on her lash line, the Peach Smoothie, and then that orange and the baby puke yellow color. It's so pretty. Then we're going to do the Ka-Brow by Benefit on her brows to fill them in, and this is in shade 2. A final setting spray before we start on her lips. This is the Skindinavia Bridal setting spray. It gives a lot of glow to the skin. Then I'm going to use my NYX waterproof retractable pencil in shade Nude, and we're going to use this to lightly overline her lips. Not that she needs it because hers are so pretty and full, but we're going to use this to give some definition around the outside. Then I'm taking the Gerard Cosmetics Serenity HydraMatte liquid lipstick, and we're going to buff that in a very light layer all over the whole lip as a base. And then I'm going to go on top with the Kylie gloss in So Cute. I like to use the lip stains very lightly underneath the glosses though, so that as the gloss transfers and wears off, there's still a little color under there. And then this is where we're going to put some of that Kylie gloss on. This is in So Cute again. This just gives a little bit more of a hydrated glow to the lips. I'll also do her liner off camera, just because it's really hard to film while you're doing somebody else's liner. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to like and comment below, and make sure that you follow Carson on all of her social media. Like I said, I'm going to put all that below so that you can see some of her other stuff. She has some really great workout videos and vlogs and stuff like that too. And make sure you subscribe and share so your friends can see these videos, and follow me on all my social media too. That's going to be down below as well. And remember, guys, it's your life. Make it beautiful.